Sam, next game up is Accrington at home, one of your former sides, of course.
Yeah, enjoyed my time there. Yeah, loved it at the club. Obviously football, things happen, and moved on, went to Fleetwood, started working under the gaffer here, and loved my time working at Fleetwood and loved my time at Bristol Rovers. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's always a good game against Accrington. It was similar when we played them at Fleetwood, obviously two Scouse managers. It's always a little bit of a rivalry and a little bit of bragging rights, and hopefully we come out with the bragging rights on Saturday.
For you personally, you've got happy memories of the game because you scored at the moment, didn't you, for Accrington?
Yeah. I got a little bit of stick off the fans because when I celebrated, I was shushing. It looked like I was shushing the crowd, but I was actually shushing Jimmy Bell on the bench because he was on me to score more goals at the time when I was at Accrington, saying you need to get in the box more, you need to be getting higher up the pitch and scoring more goals. And then that was the day before, I think, when we played Bristol Rovers, when I was there, and obviously broke through and scored and was shushing Jimmy Bell on the bench. And I think that a few of the Bristol Rovers fans thought I was shushing them when I first signed. I remember getting a few tweets, but yeah, they got the wrong end of the stick on that one.
And for you as well, you signed a new deal this week to take you up until the end of the next season. What are you hoping to achieve in your time at Bristol Rovers, Sam?
Yeah, we touched on that through the week. Obviously, as I said, the gaffer's expectations of the club and where he thinks he can take the club, and I'm fully behind him on that. This season, maybe sort of with the budget of other teams and things like that, I'm sure you all know about that, and the gaffers probably spoke about it in the press. We're not going to be competing with the top end teams budget wise. I think we eventually can compete on the pitch with them this season. I'm not saying this season's just a consolidation season, because you've seen last season the slow start we had last season and then kicked on after January and went on and got promoted. So I'm not saying that's dead in the water, but it is going to be a tough ask for the size of the clubs that are in the league. But once I think the team gels and settles together, and then maybe get another transfer window in January and get a late push, hopefully try and do similar to last year with a late push towards the playoffs.
And just finally, this is obviously second of two home games. Last one didn't go to plan, hoping to put it right this Saturday.
Yeah, I thought, as weirdly as it sounds, I thought that was probably the best performance from us, the last home game. I know you're looking at the scoreline and people might question why, but ones who were there and fans who were there and people who've seen the game, I think would agree with me. I think it was the best we've played. Obviously putting chances in the back of the net wasn't going our way on the day, but I think we created the most chances that we've created all season, and I think if the penny drops in the final third for us, I think someone's going to be on the other end of that scoreline, hopefully with less goals conceded. But I think once the penny drops, I think we'll give someone a hiding very soon.